Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam alaikum. Welcome to the kitchen, y'all. So we're back with Aussie Mum. Hello.
Hello everyone.
And today we're going to be making something that I've never tried before, never even heard before, and it's called apricot chicken. So let me turn you around and show you what we got. So at the stove prepared, we have got a largish saucepan. We have got a frying pan, a jug, a sharp knife, some potatoes, some chicken breast pieces, wooden spoon, 2 red onions, apricot halves in juice that we got from Morrison's. Mum brought this over from Australia. So this is the Maggie range, and it is actually specifically apricot chicken. It says made with real herbs and spices. Simply add chicken, onion, apricot halves or nectar, and plain mash. So the potatoes we got there are for making the mash, and we've also got here green beans because we're going to be adding some green beans into it and a little bit of oil. Right, okay, so Ma, what is the first thing we have to do?
Turn on the fry pan.
Turn on the frying pan. So I'm going to put that on a medium heat. And I'm going to add a little bit of oil.
Just because the chicken will stick otherwise.
To the frying pan.
Yeah, and it absorbs it quite a bit.
Okay, so we've done that.
Let it warm.
Let it warm up. Hang on, I'll turn it up onto higher to warm up. And then I'll turn it down then. So the first thing we're going to be doing is frying the chicken, is it?
Onion.
Oh, onions. Okay,
and
so
then put the chicken in.
Alright, okay, so Mum is chopping the onions. Okay, so we've peeled the onions. Mum is just chopping them. We just chop them up roughly, is it?
Yeah.
Don't have to be fancy schmancy with this recipe.
No, I see. They
I didn't realise that it actually came with the apricot chicken packet. I'd never heard of it. I maybe even get it here. I have no idea. I've never even looked for it. Never even heard of it before. Seems very easy to make. So we're just breaking up the pieces of onions, roughly chopped. I love the red onions with the red rings in the middle. It's so cool.
There we are. That's it. Door in they go.
So now we give them a quick fry on a medium heat. So I've turned that down to 5. That back up to 6.
They will all mash down.
Yes.
And go very soft while they're cooking.
So this doesn't go in the oven at all?
No.
It's a stove top?
Yeah. 1 pan dinner.
1 pan dinner. Okay, so we'll leave them sizzle away. Next, we go into the chicken.
And we have quite a bit. Only reason I'm pulling it is to make sure they're not all joined.
Yes.
But a lot of the time they're not cut through.
And I guess you could make this vegetarian if you wanted to use corn or something.
But you can also, if you want to put it in the oven, you can use chicken pieces.
Oh, right,
because they need a longer cook.
Yeah.
If they're these don't.
I like this because it's not going to be skimpy with chicken. We're using the whole packet, so it's going to be
no, it'll be not skimpy.
Nice and chickeny.
Be skimpy.
I love chicken. Oh yeah, that's the Christmas teapot and the sugar bowl out ready. That was from Asda to go with the glitter candle.
Now everything just sort of gets roomy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna drop this. I think we need it up a little bit,
That's a bit more.
because we sort of want to brown the chicken just.
I'm going to put it up to 8 to get it going. Where did we get those chicken pieces from? Morrison's.
They were beautiful chicken pieces. They were only £4 for all this.
They do nice stuff in Morrison's, I have to say.
Let's sweep down a bit there.
Down. So that's all the chicken pieces now in the pan. All separated out.
Yep. So they have to brown on both sides. Not black brown, but
just goldy brown. Okay. Okay, so now we've opened the apricot chicken mix. Put that into the jug.
And put some water in.
Okay, just a little bit, is it?
Oh, heavy. About that much. Because it thickens.
Ah, right, okay.
And it's a big fry pan. It doesn't have to be perfect, or just sort of mixes it through. And we stick that in like that. And we tip them on top.
So it's the juice, the syrup, everything.
Just the whole box and dice.
Okay.
Then we give it a stir. Bring it back up right up to the boil. And then we've got to sort of put it down low and leave it stirring occasionally.
Okay.
You smell it. Oh yes, you can smell it.
Yes.
And that's it.
Right, so we're at the boil, so we want to turn it down now to low, is it?
To low, because you don't want it. You just want it to simmer and stir it for. You give it about 20 minutes, and you stir it, say, 3 times in that 20 minutes.
Okay. What about a lid, Julia? I haven't got a lid, unfortunately, for this pan, but
when it's completely cooked through, well, you turn it off and then just let it sit in the juice while we do the potatoes, beans, or anything you wish to eat, rice, anything.
right. So how long will this take to cook then, roughly?
It'll take about 20 minutes.
Right. Okay. So in the meantime, now we're going to get the potatoes and the green beans sorted. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do the potatoes. Or do you want to do the potatoes and I do the green beans?
Yes, I prefer to do that.
What, the potatoes?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Let me sort out the green beans. Okay, so I've prepped the green beans. These are going to be steamed. We're now going to give the chicken a little bit of a stir, just to make sure nothing's stuck to the bottom. Sure that the chicken pieces are submerged under the sauce so that they will cook I mean, we cook it for so long, the chicken pieces are going to be cooked all the way through, but...
Is it thickening nicely?
It is thickening nicely.
Good.
Okay, so we've got the potatoes.
This one just had a...
So Mum's peeled the potatoes. It's just a little bit of nubbin that we have to cut off. And I'm going to boil these as well and make the mash. But what I'm going to do to save time is I'm going to put the potatoes under the green beans.
Yes.
So that the cook them all at the same time rather than cooking separately. I'll put them in the saucepan underneath this. There we go. So the potatoes are now going in the pot. Yes. I'm going to add some water to this and some salt and pop it on the stove. So I'm going to put the boiled potatoes on high to get the water hot. Doesn't take long with the induction hob at all. It's only been on, this is real time. To bring stuff up to the boil takes a very short period of time. As you can see there, the chicken is just bubbling away nicely. And as you can see, that does not take long to boil at all, so I'm going to turn that down lower. Pop on the green beans. Pop the lid on. There we go. And we are now just going to leave this and then stir occasionally the chicken. Okay, so it's had about 10 minutes just simmering away. So what I'm going to do now is just give it a quick stir, just to mix it all up a bit. And then we turn it off, yeah?
Yep, we turned up a little marinated in the juice. So we turn
Cool.
it on again.
And then reheat it when it's ready.
Yep.
Alright, okay, so we will leave the green beans and potatoes cook away, and we will leave that now with no heat on it, just to marinate a bit more, and we'll come back to you. Well, we'll be serving it up, won't it? Okay, so everything is now ready. The green beans are there, the mashed potato, that's all been mashed up with some butter and some black pepper. The apricot chicken is now reheated, and I had a little taste of the sauce. Let me just grab another spoon. Have a little taste of it. Just of the sauce. That's beautiful. It's not sweet, super sweet like you might think it is. It actually tastes like American gravy. Yummy. Okay, right, let's turn that off. I have my plate. So let's take off the lids. So let's get some green beans, nice and healthy. Just no, I'll do mine and you can come and do yours. So now I got some mashed potato. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Mashed potato. Now I'm gonna take some chicken. Oops. Now I'm gonna take some of the sauce, some of the gravy. And there we go. So let me just grab a fork. Take a little piece of the chicken. A little piece of the apricot. And some of the onions. A little bit of mash. There we go. It's a perfect mouthful. That is absolutely amazing. Highly recommended. So there we go. Mum and I made apricot chicken. So I hope you will give it a go. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go eat my foodies. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.